Very good morning to all the boys and girls. This is Babu Raipudi, Director of BRICS Academy, Bangalore. And we are into professional courses like CA, CMA, CS. I have been in teaching last almost 27 years. I have been teaching economics, law, and strategic management papers for CA, CMA, and CS. Most of the company secretary students, most of the company secretary law papers I'm handling. Okay, needless to say, today I came up with, on behalf of BRICS Academy, I came up with very, very important information for the students, especially in professional courses. In particular, I'm telling you, any of you, whether you are doing professional courses or normal courses, a student is a student. If you are a student, then you have to utilize the time properly. But studying when the exams are announced is a common sense. Definitely, you will study. You will not only study, you will do night outs. I know that. Studying when the exam timetable is announced is more easy because everybody studies, because common man using a common sense 100% in an uncommon way will definitely start holding to studies, no doubt about it, during the exams. But my observation, my experience clearly tells that most of the students, usually when the holidays are given, they try to enjoy. There's nothing wrong, because I too enjoyed holidays, but I'm telling you, I'm a very hardworking student. When I was in studies, when there are holidays also, specifically if you are into a course, like let it be an engineering, let it be a medicine, let it be CA, CMA, CS, some LLB law courses which are very difficult, syllabus is very bulky, and you have got great goals, aims, etc. You want to become somebody in the society, definitely you have to use the holidays. If you do not use holidays, trust me, you will definitely be lagging behind the others. Most importantly, leave the others. I'm not worried about others. You're not worried about others. That's a different story. But when holidays are given, I'm telling you, if you're a teacher, you enjoy. But if you're a student, you must feel that this is an opportunity, and this opportunity you have to use properly. I came up with few slides, just few slides, hardly takes 10-15 minutes. Please don't leave this video. Keep watching, and you will definitely be motivated if in case you are preparing for exams, whichever course you are doing it. All right. So my question is, how to utilize your holidays? And first of all, why are we supposed to study during holidays? What happens if I enjoy holidays the whole day? What happens? That's what the point. So to answer that question, I've got few slides here, please. The first important thing, what I noticed, you need to use your holidays because of several reasons. Reasons are many, but I'm telling you, we are in a competitive world, and everybody studies during the exams. But if you really want to get ahead of others, if you want to be better than others, if you really want to have that advantage over others, trust me, you must be able to do something when others are not doing. Right? It's a tendency. 90% of the students, or 99% of the students, usually, unless parents haven't given them instructions to study at home, usually they don't study. Right? But during that time, if you are studying 101%, you're going to be ahead of others. That is one very important thing, because of which I strongly recommend you to study during holidays, no matter what, whichever course. And moreover, your brain is a muscle. Like all the muscles, trust me, it will definitely lose strength when you are not using it. I'm telling you, that's why sometimes, when we sit at home and we don't do anything, we kept on watching TV, we kept on just seeing the YouTube channels, etc., etc. Whatever we do, sometimes we get bored and we feel like just going out, and we go out and again waste another time. Whatever, I'm not saying the entire holiday, the entire day you should use it for studies. I'm telling you, 24 hours. Let's say morning 6 o'clock, evening 10 o'clock. Can't you allocate 3 hours time? Can't you allocate less is 2 hours time? Some amount of time, if you allocate, you will be on a regular track, trust me, and your brain will start functioning properly. Otherwise, I'm telling you, there is no one symptom I notice after holidays. It is taking, it would take a lot of time for you to come back to the normalcy. Yes. And some students after holidays, next 2-3 days, they won't be feeling like studying, unless and until either teachers or parents or academies or colleges insist on you that there is an exam, etc., etc. Seriously, this is scientifically proved. You have to continue using your brain, otherwise gone case. Let us really think about this informally, because I'm a student, my dharma is to study. If I'm a teacher, my dharma is to teach. I always tell my students in the class also, when I took an admission for so and so, at least I have to do justice every day for some time. And in fact, if it is a holiday, since every day you keep traveling, you don't find so much of time to study. Trust me, holiday is the best option to enhance or increase your study hours, right? And very important thing during holiday, if you really want to study early in the morning when you wake up, first of all, try waking up even on holiday at the same time how you usually wake up. Suppose at regular days, if you want to go to college at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you normally wake up at least 6 o'clock. So in the holiday, you don't have a college, you end up sleeping. I'm telling you, if you really want to achieve something in life, if you want to get ahead of others, if you want to have a better life, if you want to become a professional, if you want to land in lucrative professions, trust me, somewhere, something we need to do, and that something is 100% a sacrifice. This could be sacrificing holiday. Whatever you think about my words, I'm telling you, this is what I experienced when I was a student. So I tried my level best to utilize all my holidays, and I cleared my post graduation with a gold medal in economics. Trust me. You have to create a study plan. I'm telling you, morning 6 o'clock to evening 10 o'clock, at least 3 hours. Because regular days, if you're reading 2 hours, at least holidays wait 2 to 3 hours. 3 hours, so you have to study. Common sense you apply. And you won't do this, and you rush yourself when the exam date is nearby, and you blame everybody. And the most important thing that you blame is you only. You say, yo, I did not study during that time, this time, etc. etc. During holidays, generally what happens, you have that feeling that this is a holiday, etc. I'm studying, I have some extra time, then fine. I'm telling you, pick up some easy topics. Like suppose in your syllabus, if there are 10 topics, there might be 6 topics which are very easy, which are small. In that particular bulk topic, there might be some concepts which are small. Filter it out. This 3 to 4 hours during a holiday, I'm telling you, on a holiday, make sure you just split the topic or subject into small bits and start hammering them. I'm telling you, next day morning you will realize, oh, I finished so much. Yes. What happened otherwise? No, during exams you start picking up subjects and you feel, oh, so much is there, so much is there. The moment during exams, when you start studying, what happens when you find that this particular small topic during holidays you finished? Some of you will have 3 4 days holidays, some of you will have sometimes 1 week holidays. I'm telling you, holidays is going to be a miracle time for you, and this will definitely help you to reshape the total attitude towards your life in the career. I'm telling you, the next important thing is, during holidays, I'm telling you, last 2 or 3 weeks, whatever notes that you had written in the class, I mean, while you are attending classes, whatever notes that you had written, trust me, please go through it. Because teachers normally give a notes thinking that that is a summary, and thinking that they are very important, thinking that that is the gist of exactly what is the concept is all about. And when you revise that notes, generally what happens is, since you're not reading the textbook, it doesn't take so much of time. It takes less time, sometimes 3 4 topics of the notes you will realize in a very short span of time. So you feel great, and almost 4 5 chapters you can finish during the holidays or holiday. Yes. Next very important thing, I'm telling you, during holidays, I'm telling you only specifically related to revision, though is compulsory. Everywhere you have to revise, that's a different story. But I'm telling you, during holiday, revision, because there might be many things you have been studying last 1 week, last 1 month. I'm telling you, on that particular day, during those days, 3 or 4 days or 4 or 5 days, if in case you had some notes, you had some lessons attended, you had some topics you already finished reading, etc., try using that only for revision. This I will tell you why during holidays only you have to pick up revision. Because during holidays, first of all, you have an holiday mood, and second of all, you're trying to learn something new. I'm telling you, some cases, I'm telling you, if you start reading what you already understood, if you start reading what you already read once, that means if you start revising what you already had studied in the past, trust me, this is going to change your mindset completely. It will be interesting, you feel little light during the holiday, and you will be able to finish that topic in just few minutes. I'm telling you, this will definitely change the mindset completely towards your studies. I'm telling you, if you really want to become somebody, if you want to achieve something, if you want to do difficult courses like CA, CMA, CS, BTech, or any IAS, any exams, if you want to do something difficult in life, not only you, there are a lot of people doing. I'm telling you, gone are those days where only less number of, when I started CA coaching or CMA, CS coaching way back some 20 years before, trust me, number of students appearing for this course are very, very less. Number of students appearing for this course are very, very less. But today I'm telling you guys, number of students in commerce field and every field increased. And everybody is very smart. And I'm telling you, previously, maybe when we were studying, only 10% of the students were really very good. But today, I'm telling you, not 10%, so many students, almost 50% of the students are very smart, and their parents are educated, they're guiding them. And I'm telling you, they're self-motivated. You are going to face a terrific, hefty competition. And if you really want to be better than others, if you really want to do something better than others, you must have a strategy. And that strategy could be the day where you're free. And that time, I'm telling you, you don't have to tell this secret to anybody, trust me. But if you use that day, you will not force yourself to study later. You will not have a tension or pressure to prepare for exams during the exams. This will definitely help you. Last minute, if you drag the issues, drag the topics, and you start reading at once, it looks like a big mountain. And many students I have heard in professional courses are losing interest and not writing exams just before the exams because they did not utilize the days that they were supposed to utilize earlier. My sincere advice, you develop nice, you try to have some friends, because most of you may have friends, no doubt about it, but having too many friends as you get into professional exams is very risky. You will waste a lot of time. But I'm telling you, 2-3 friends, if you have a group study, maybe at your house, at his house or her house, etc., I'm telling you, it will definitely help you. At least 4 hours, 5 hours. Like you can say, boss, I'll come to your house, let us have a discussion on those topics, or let us go to otherwise your place, or etc. Let's have a discussion on this particular topic. So 8 o'clock you start, 8 to 12 you start, 4 hours done. In 4 hours you learn something. Afterwards, happily you can go home. But when you have a friends, I said, well, they should also have the same goals to learn, and you should set up a goal. Today we gathered here for what? What exactly is the logic behind our assembly here? This kind of goals, if you set up, I'm telling you, things will change rapidly. And remember, today you are thinking it's a holiday. Yes, it's a holiday. We need to enjoy. Oh, we need to sleep. Oh, so many things. Do you really think that holidays won't repeat? But the time that you have right now, and the chance that you have right now, the age that you have right now, will not be repeating again, right? This you realize. I'm not saying end of the day holidays are to enjoy. No, you have to enjoy. No option at all, I'm telling you. But let us not waste so much of it. The entire day is not the festival. The entire day is not the event. Because my goal is my priority. My future is my priority. Okay, somebody has invited me for puja or some wedding or something. My goal is my priority. Okay, tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock wedding, you will start preparing from morning 7 o'clock and you will start waiting. It's a waste of time. Be as simple as you can. Morning time, you just allocate 2-3 hours and finish and go. This I'm telling you because regular days you will not have time. Hefty travel is there. You have to go to college. You have to do many things. Definitely you're preoccupied. Then you will start complaining, sir, I don't have time. So I did not study. Where is the time, sir, to study? Okay, you keep saying so many things, right? Next very important thing, remember, when you're a student, it is your future is going to be shaped only by the studies that you make up, right? So you realize that what would I be will be dependent on what I study today, what I do today. This will definitely change your perspective about the future. So make sure events are not important than your priorities, than your studies, etc. Events you attend, events you do, no doubt about it. Have social functions, no issues. But is it compulsory for us to waste the entire day? Not necessary, right? Remember, breaks are very important. On holidays, some of you will start, suppose some of you, if you have exams next week, like some of the chartered accountant students, they have exams in the month of September. So definitely you will start reading the whole day and stress yourself so much. No breaks. That is why you need to have a timetable. Early morning, as soon as you wake up, first take the pen, maintain one book and write today. today's date, this is what I have to study, this topic I have to study, etc. At this time you strictly follow the break timings, you strictly follow the pause timings that you have. I'm telling you, you will do wonders. You will 100% do wonders. Three things you remember, last but not the least, three things you remember, guys, boys and girls, three things you remember. Number one, you must continue utilizing your brain on all the days. Number two, utilization of holidays is a great chance for you to make yourself far, 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 far better than others. Trust me, if you study during holidays, you will be able to reduce the risk during the exams. And stress, risk, mostly the risk is stress. That stress you will definitely be able to reduce. This will definitely save your life from many, many tensions during the exam. And you will go to exam like a king and queen and write the exams without any problem. This is what I did when I was a student, and you do this. This will definitely help you a lot. Especially the students who are in professional courses, difficult courses, you need a lot of time because you got to cover a lot of syllabus. It's not that these courses are difficult, but you require a lot of time. So you need to allocate a lot of time. So when the time comes, feel that it is an opportunity and use it and seize it and make sure you're ahead of others. Remember, the future is always dependent on what you do today. That day need not be a holiday, need not be a festival, need not be a working day. That is very important. Last but not the least, boys and girls, please realize that success doesn't come to you. You have to go. You need to chase every day. You need to strive for it every day. You need to do something every day. You need to make it happen. Unless and until you continue doing something, trust me, you will not have the word success in your life. The moment you got habituated to success, the moment you have it in your pocket, trust me, other things in future, because you are only in qualification right now, but in future there are many challenges you're going to face when you start working. You really think that management of people at workplace is very important. Unless you have a good command, unless you are highly talented, unless you upgrade your skills, trust me, you will not be able to survive in any work. So there's a lot of competition in the world. Do something better than others and use your holidays. Don't scold me for this, but I thought I just developed this. I thought, okay, 3-4 days holidays, festival holidays. So just like working people, um, you might start enjoying. There's nothing wrong, but you see nowadays online models are there. Your syllabus is there in your phone itself. Yes, wherever you find a time, you start. The day should not go waste without using it for your future. That is what my motive. All the very best. Subscribe the channel and keep getting this kind of motivations and subject related inputs related to CA, CMA, CS. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.